All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Super Bowl. 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 Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl review. LIV. I gotta admit, man. Let me see if I throw on some music, man, because we're gonna talk. We're gonna get into this right here. You heard? We're gonna get into. Let me see audio input. Got you here. Got you there. Let me see. Let me see if I throw on some music, man. I'm kind of disappointed. I gotta be honest. I am. I'm kind of man. I'm kind of disappointed. Man. It shouldn't have been. I think the 49ers should have won. That was my team. I'm gonna go out and just say it right there, man. The 49ers should have won. That was my team, man. I feel so bad for my boy. What's his name? Richard. What's his name? Richard Sherman. Is it Sherman? I think his first name is Sherman. Last name is Sherman. But Richard Sherman, man. Damn, man. Coming from the Seahawks and then. Going right ahead to the Kansas City, to the San Francisco 49ers. I feel bad for my boy Richard Sherman, man. He should have took that home. He deserved it. But could we just take a moment and take our hats off to Andy Reid? Can we take our hats off to Andy Reid? Andy Reid definitely deserves it. The only coach in history to have that many wins without an actual NFL or Super Bowl championship. So Andy Reid, hats off to you. You deserve it by far, my friend. You won so many times with the Philadelphia Eagles and never won a Super Bowl. So that just goes to show you, man, it takes a long time. It takes a long time to reach success. The whole point is don't quit. That Andy Reid went to show you tonight. Do not quit chasing your dreams. Do not, man. And Andy Reid, like I said, once again, that's the head coach. If nobody knows, whoever doesn't know out there, it's the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. He came from the Philadelphia Eagles. And salute to him. Andy Reid, you brought it home. This is their first win after 50 years, if I'm correct, for the Kansas City Chiefs. So they deserve it. Andy Reid brought it home. The game overall was okay. I really wanted the 49ers to win, man. I got it, man. It's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing, man. I really wanted the 49ers to win, but unfortunately they didn't win. That's the name of the game. Richard Sherman, man, feel bad for him, but they'll be back next year. But overall, my team was Baltimore Ravens. They got thrown out early, but that's where I wanted to really take the cake. They didn't get it, but it's all right, like I said. Now, let's get into this halftime show. Overall, I'm going to get a game like the game. There was nothing really exciting that happened in the game. Nothing really exciting that happened in the game. But overall, it was a good game. It was an okay game. I'm trying to look for this. I'm trying to drop some music for you guys to keep you, Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, I can't find no music right now. Gotta do that next live. But yeah, like I said, the game overall was okay, man. 2 out of 5, nothing big. I'm very happy for them though. They brought it home. At least they brought something home. But Mahomes too. Happy for him. Very young. Looks like a young brother. He brought that home for the first time too, first Super Bowl. So everybody gets their time. That's the whole point of tonight's game, I think. Everybody gets their time to shine. And Mahomes and the 49ers, unfortunately, didn't come up with it, but Kansas City did, and they showed that it was their time to take this thing home. So now I want to talk about this halftime show, man. Halftime show was very disappointing. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It was probably amongst one of the worst halftime shows. Can I be honest for a second? It wasn't good. It just wasn't good. It wasn't good, man. I was highly disappointed. I gotta be honest, man. Halftime show wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Jennifer Lopez, 50 years old. You guys gotta do better. You gotta get some new faces out there, man. Bring some new people, man. The old lady is still dancing, and you had this guy that was all on her and stuff. Is she married? Like, it just wasn't a good look for Jennifer, man. I don't think so tonight. It just wasn't impressive, man. It wasn't. And I don't know why they keep bringing these old folks back to come and perform. But they need to get somebody new, man. I was never a fan of Jennifer Lopez. But, I take my hat off to her if she did a good job. And she didn't. I just don't think it was entertaining. And then you got Shakira up there. They still singing their old songs, man. Old songs, like the 90s hits. It's just, you gotta get some new folks up there, man. Get some young faces up there, man, and get this thing going. Shakira still doing the same old belly dancing shit we've been seeing with Wyclef. Those same dances, the same stuff. We need to get some new folks in there, man. And Shakira, I would take my hat off to her. She did a good job. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case tonight for me. I didn't feel that way, at least. I didn't feel that way. Let me know what you guys think. But Shakira wasn't impressive tonight. Definitely some new faces on the halftime show. Wasn't good, man. So much so that when it was done, I was surprised it was finished because it was that shocking. I was like, yeah, this wasn't as good as the other Super Bowls, man. You know. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into those commercials now, man. I think that was probably the highlight of the evening or the highlight of the Super Bowl, which most of the time it is. The commercials is usually the highlight of the Super Bowl. This year, though, wasn't that good either. Don't know what you guys think. You know, leave it in the comments below. But it wasn't that good. It just wasn't that good. I wasn't. Nah. I don't know. I don't know where they went wrong. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't that good, man. So I think they could have did a lot better job. They could have did a lot better job with the commercials. But I will say, one of the top commercials for me is going to be Little Nas X. I really, really like that commercial, man. I like it, you know, for a young man to come from where he came from and not have the money, you know, silver spoon born in his mouth, put in his mouth, to come from nothing and achieve his dreams. I'm not sure if anyone saw his Twitter video maybe 2-3 years ago where he said, I just put out Old Town Road, you know, come back next year. Let's see where I'm at and where it gets me. And it got him to the top. It got him to the top, man. So salute to Lil Nas X, man. He deserves it. He deserves it, especially at that young age, man. To be doing what he's doing is phenomenal. To come out of the closet and just say, hey, you know what? I'm gay. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Salute to him. Salute to him for coming out and doing that at that age, man. I respect that. It takes a lot of courage and bravery, man. There's people that are way older than him that are afraid to come out. But for him to come out and do that, I respect that. And still stand his ground, man. And keep pushing forward. It's amazing, man. So it takes time to achieve your dreams. And I think that was the take-home message or takeaway message for just tonight's Super Bowl overall. From Lil Nas X getting up in the commercial. This guy went from being broke on a couch eating pizza at his dad's house to doing Super Bowl commercials, man. Andy Reid, 21 years in the game. Andy Reid is the first coach in NFL history to get the most wins without winning an NFL championship or Super Bowl. Tonight he took it after 21 years. So, you know, Kansas City, it just goes to show you, man, tonight I think was a perfect example of, you know, chasing your dreams and not quitting. It exemplified that to the T. So, you know, don't quit. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. It can take time, man, but eventually it will come true if you keep pushing. So salute to Andy Reid. Salute to Mahomes. That boy's good. That brother can play. That brother can play, man. Salute to Mahomes. Salute to everyone. I really wanted Baltimore to take it home. That was really my team. Unfortunately, they got kicked out. But salute to Lil Nas X. That was another one of my commercials, like I said. Another one that I really dug a lot, man. I'm going to say, what's that commercial called? What is it? Oh, Missy Elliott. I really like what Missy Elliott did on the Super Bowl commercials, man. That was really good. Missy Elliott held it down with the Super Bowl commercials this year. I'm not going to lie. It's cool. You know, a lot of people don't know, but Missy Elliott got sick for some time, and she came back. So thank God that she's healthy now. But it's good. Those are the people that I would have liked to see on a halftime show. You know, I'd like to see Missy do her thing. That would have been cool. But Shakira and J-Lo, these old folks, man, it's just, I don't know why they did that. They should have brought Missy or a legend like that caliber to come through and really hold it down. So I respect the fact that Missy got a chance to do a nice Super Bowl commercial. That was real great. So far we got Missy Elliott, Little Nas X. Another one that I really, really liked commercial, Super Bowl commercial that I really, really liked was Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad, ladies and gentlemen. Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad really did his thing. Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad really, really did his thing, man. He did the commercial, what do you call it? Reenacting kind of like The Shining with Jack Nicholson. He did that, and I think that was awesome. That was awesome, man. I really liked it. Bryan Cranston can act, and, you know, for some reason he doesn't get his credit. Bryan Cranston does not get his flowers, man, and don't wait till he passes away to give it to him. That's what a lot of folks do. They wait till the person passes away, then they give them flowers when they can't smell it anymore, and it's horrible. Bryan Cranston deserves more roles. I mean, this guy can act. I love seeing Tracy Ellis Ross in it. That was really cool, man. I love Tracy Ellis Ross. That was awesome to see her in it. But I think Bryan Cranston definitely held it down. Those are my top 3 commercials. There was another commercial I liked. I forgot which one, but let me know in the comments which one you guys liked. Those are mine. I think, I would say those 3 were really cool. Yeah, those 3 were really cool. Let me know what you guys think. What commercials you really liked. Leave it, like, comment, subscribe if you're new, by the way. But let me know what you thought about the commercials. I think that was probably my top 3. Like I said, the game overall was a great game, man. It was a great game, but nothing exciting like the other Super Bowls with the Giants. The guys catching the ball on people's helmets and stuff like that. That was awesome. I think, this game was average. It was a normal, it seemed like a preseason game. There's nothing crazy about it. But they got the job done. Kyle Shanahan, salute to him. Unfortunately, he didn't get the Super Bowl win like he wanted to. Salute to him, but it happens, man. You gotta lose, take your losses, take your wins with your wins, take your losses with your losses. He'll be back next year, I'm sure. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap this episode up, man. I'm getting ready to go do this power thing. Guys, power. This is the last week, man. I'm ready to do this show on that. So look out for my prediction show, and then after, obviously, the review. I'm gonna start doing a lot of live streams. We got vlogs coming. We got a lot of stuff coming to this channel, man. We uploading videos every week. Every week, videos are being uploaded, man. But I'm proud. I'm proud of Andy Reid, man. Sometimes the underdog has to take it home, and tonight that's what happened. So I'm proud of Andy Reid. Congrats to him. And like, comment, subscribe, leave comments. I want to know what you guys thought of today's Super Bowl and this year's Super Bowl. I want to know what you thought of the halftime show, what you thought of the commercial, which was your favorite commercial. And I'll be back, guys. I'll see you this week. We're going to drop another video. This time it's going to be about power. Those of you that did not watch it, we're going to be doing a prediction on who killed Ghost and what's going to happen in the final episode. And then we're going to come back and review it afterwards. And by the way, salute to 50. 50 just got his star on the Walk of Fame. Oh, man, I should do an episode of that. That's it's a big deal. 50 got his star on the Walk of Fame. Well deserved, as he should. 50 definitely deserved that. It's been a long time coming. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy to see, like, it's possible to win, man. 50 Cent is from Jamaica, Queens, poor. He came from nothing, drug selling and all that. And now this guy has a star on the Walk of Fame. So I'm going to talk about that a little later on, too, man. But today's the Super Bowl. I'm going to let this marinate in. I'm not too happy. Like I said, I wanted the San Francisco 49ers to take it home. They ain't really take it home this year, man. Kind of disappointed, but it is what it is. They won. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm going to catch you guys later on. Salute. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe.